the first and the foremost quality and the most important quality you need to have is a good voice, which is not actually your doing. You get it from God. That's God gifted. We always say she has or he has a God gifted voice. So that's the most important thing. And then intensive talim, or to get a good guru or get a good teacher, is also important, because there are many people we see and they have good voice, but they've chosen a wrong teacher, so their voice is, you know, they cannot be that good, or they cannot attain that stage or that perfection. It was not possible. And also the practice. These three makes a good musician, not only a good vocalist. You can't start it at a very mature age. You have to be, your vocal cords have to be really tender and soft. So it is a difficult thing if you start doing it maybe at 20 or something. You have to start at 6. The paltas, you know. Sa re ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga re sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re. But this I sing at a very high speed or a medium speed. The kid or the child who's coming for the first lesson will sing it sa re ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa ma ga re, maybe this speed. And then when he or she has mastered this speed, the teacher will say that you increase the speed. Sa re ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma ga re. Next day she masters that. Next day the speed increases. Sa re ga re sa re ga re sa re ga ma sa re ga ma pa ma ga re. Then more, and then it increases to the optimum speed level. And then here you make the ornaments. And we have paltas in different ornaments. When we get a palta, we first do it in sargam, of course, and then when we can sing it the way we can, then we switch over to the akar. Yeah, akar should be afterwards. First you know what you're singing. First you have the grammar or the, the notations. You know what notations you're singing, and then you switch over to a. That's the best way. Then you don't make mistakes afterwards. I demonstrate the simple one. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni sa re sa ni da ni da pa ma ga re sa re sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni sa ni da ni da pa ma ga re sa re like this. And first, it is not that I start in this speed. I can start in much slower speed, but then the speed increases. And this is the practice. There are so many different embellishments or ornaments found in music. Yeah, murki is This is what murki. If you sing the notation, it is sa ni re sa pa ma da ba sa ni re sa This is what is murki. Khatka is more like but not so intricate like the murki. Pa re ga ma da pa re sa. It's also like a glide, but mir is, or glide is more, slow. There should be no jerk. Khatka has a jerk, but mir has no jerk. This is khatka, and the other one is mir without the jerk. It is a very old tradition of Indian music that we sit down in this posture, our legs crossed like this, and our spinal cord should be straight, and the whole the voice also should come from this level, not like my head is drooping down or it is up like this. It should be in this level. And this is how we have seen all the stalwarts doing it. This is how we have seen our teachers doing it. And this is how we also do it. So this is the tradition, and I think this is the most scientific way of singing the Indian style of music. When we stand, I think the breathing is not that what we do when we are sitting, you know. We feel much more comfortable when we are sitting because our breathing is then in our control. There is, and there should be, you know, when you sing, you should think that you're a woman and a man is having his own expressions. Apart from the ornaments and the raga and the embellishments or whatever you're singing, the alap and things like that are the same. But still, there are some ragas as well as there are some ornaments which mostly the men have mastered. The woman, and it doesn't suit also the women voice, like too much of gamak. This doesn't suit woman voice. So when a woman is singing, she should be careful that she shouldn't use too much of gamak. I can sing it like that. If a man sings like that, it will sound nice. But if I sing like that, it will not sound nice. If I sing like it sounds much nicer. So this is a basic difference between the woman's voice and a man's voice.